Mm-hmm.
Angry describes him. That means angry could be a good adjective. What's another adjective? Is this toy very big? Look at this toy compared to the grass. This toy is pretty tiny. Tiny describes the toy in this picture. So the two adjectives we could use are angry and tiny.
So friends, we have a golf ball and we have a little Lego guy. If we play with Legos, so we know that they're probably only about this big. So Lego is considered a toy or a thing, so that's our noun. So we can say that he's tiny. And then if we're looking at his facial expression, he is gritting his teeth. And his face is very determined. So he kind of looks like he's angry a little bit. So that's another adjective. So there's two adjectives that we can use to describe the Lego man.
They describe the noun. Wow, look at this picture. Look at all these trees. How would we describe these trees? What are some adjectives we could use to talk about these trees? Well, these trees are tall, aren't they? They seem to reach all the way to the sky, it looks like from this picture. They are very tall. Something else about these trees, and we can tell this because of just how tall they are. They must be very old as well. These are old trees. These aren't young little saplings. These trees are tall and old. Tall and old are adjectives describing the trees. Oh wow, look at this picture. How would we describe the water in this picture? If the water is a noun, it's a thing, what are some adjectives we could use to describe it? Well, one of the first things we know about water is that it is wet, right? Whenever you get in water, you become wet because water is wet. That's an adjective we could use, right? What's another adjective we could use? Look at the color. What is the color of the water?
Liam, what is the color of the water?
Blue.
Blue, perfect. So that's an adjective. So when we are describing water, we can say it's wet. And we know it's wet because we can go swimming and it cools us down on those hot summer days. And we can say it's blue.
Yeah, blue. Wet and blue are adjectives describing the water. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Alright, that was pretty cool. Now let's play the adjective game and find out how much you really learned. Okay, so here's how the game works. We're going to show you a sentence, and you tell us which word is the adjective. It's kind of like a game where you hunt and find the adjective in the sentence. Let's get started. So here's the first one. The sentence says, he ran to the old store.
All right, so here's our first sentence, and you need to be paying attention because this is what we're going to be doing on our worksheet too. Our first sentence says, he ran to the old store. So if our noun is store, what would be our adjective? Liam, old or ran? Which word? Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. What word would be describing our store? Ran or old?
Ran.
Ran is an action word.
Oh,
Old, good job. So old, it's telling us that if you walk inside that store, it looks kind of old inside.
Which word is the adjective? Remember, adjectives describe nouns. Which word is the descriptive word? Yeah, old. Old is the adjective. Awesome job. Here's the next one. The quick fox got away. Wonder which word is adjective.
All right. So our noun is fox because it is an animal. So our adjective would be the word quick. Quick is telling us how fast that fox is moving. He's not moving slow, so he's moving quick, which tells us he's a pretty fast fox. So he could never be caught.
Huh. Can you spot the adjective? Uh-huh. The word quick. Quick is the adjective. Quick is describing the fox. Quick is another word for fast. This is a quick fox that got away. Good job. Look at this one. It says he wanted to buy a new car. I think you might be getting the hang of it. Which word is the adjective?
Okay, this one, car. Car is the thing. Car is something we get in to go from place to place. So our adjective would be the word new. It is a brand new car.
Yeah, the adjective is the word new. Because new is describing the noun car. Great job. New is the adjective. Okay, here's our last one. The birds flew past the big building.
So friends, building is our noun, and the word big is our adjective. So if you are looking at the building, it's not a small building. It's a very big building. So that could mean that it's very tall looking, or it's very wide. So big is describing the word building.
So one sentence. Can you pick out the adjective? The bird flew past
Bless you.
the big building. Which word is the adjective? All right, big, yes. And why is big the adjective? It describes the noun building. It's describing a noun. It's an adjective. Awesome job. Alright, that was a great time, wasn't it? I mean, adjectives are so much fun. It's the way that we describe nouns. And right now, I'm hungry. That's an adjective. I'm describing myself. And look at that cake on that table. I wonder what are in those silver bins. I bet there's some really yummy food in there. Better go, but remember, you can use adjectives anytime. They're just words that describe nouns. We hope to see you next time.
All right, friends. So on our worksheet, we have sentences, just like when we played the adjective game. You're going to find the noun first, which is a person, place, or thing. Then you're going to circle the adjective. So that is the word that is describing our noun.